Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Wednesday, the 16th day of September, which is Tzom Gedaliah. So let's explain Tzom Gedaliah, make sure that you're up on everything that you need to know. There was a governor that was set up over the area of Yehuda, basically the area near where the Beis Hamikdash stood, after the Beis Hamikdash was destroyed, at the time after the first Beis Hamikdash was destroyed. And Gedaliah ben Achikam had been installed as the governor by the enemy, and they allowed a small presence of Jews to be there, and that was kind of like a wonderful thing. At least there was some remnant of Jews in the land of Israel, even after the destruction of the first temple. Unfortunately, he was assassinated. Some say that it actually happened on Rosh Hashanah, and the fast is observed on the 3rd of Tishrei. Some say it actually happened on the 3rd of Tishrei. But either way, we do mark this day, the 3rd of Tishrei, as the day of the assassination of Gedaliah ben Achikam. He was a great tzaddik. It was a terribly sad thing, and the reason it's, you might wonder, I mean, other sad things like this have happened on our calendar, but you see, after the first Beis Hamikdash was destroyed, there was still a presence of Jews in Israel, and after his assassination, they fled because no one knew what retribution was coming next, and so the last remnant of any memory of Jews living in that area was over with his assassination. So it was like the final nail in the coffin of the non-presence of Jews in that area after the destruction of the temple, and we mark it as such. It's interesting that it comes out during the 10 days of repentance, so it feels like it's installed here for repentance. But hey, you know I say on every single fast right here on these airwaves that that's what all fasts are about. They are about repentance. God does not do this so that you get a headache or a stomach ache. The point of all fasts is that we do introspection and think what it is that we could do to make sure that our temple is rebuilt speedily in our days, how we could be better to each other, how we could be better between us and God, and all those kinds of things. So yes, there are a lot of fast laws, but the main thing that you should be doing besides fasting is doing repentance. As far as the specifics, the fast begins at the crack of dawn, 72 minutes before sunrise, and then it ends with nightfall, which is the same time approximately as when Shabbos ends in your city. And if you're fasting and planning to finish the fast, then you say Anenu at Mincha. The Chazan will say Anenu in the loud Shmona Esrei in the morning also, but we, the regular people, just say Anenu in our fast day Mincha Shmona Esrei, in our silent Shmona Esrei at Mincha, and other things will be added throughout the davening, extra salichos, Torah reading at Shachris and at Mincha, and all kinds of things like that. So please spend the day appropriately involved in introspection, teshuvah, repentance, and remember, of course, to be adding in all those special additions in your Shmona Esrei throughout these 10 days. And remember that we try to ramp up all of our observance so that these are really 10 days of repentance during these 10 days. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.